In this video, we will talk about scope in Python. So what is scope? Let's say I write the variable number equals to 10. So now where I can access this variable number will be its scope. Okay. So every variable in Python has its own scope, where in the program it can be used and where in the program it cannot be used. Okay. Now I can use this number variable in the next line. Okay. So it will print the value 10. I write a function here. Okay. Let's say def hello. Okay. Inside this function, I print, let's say, the same variable number. Okay. And now I'll call this function hello. Okay. You see, it also prints the value 10. Okay. The number value 10. Now let's say I write number here is equals to 25. Okay. It prints the value 25. This is in the function. Okay. Let me write here an f stringer to help you better understand. F, I am inside function. Okay. And then the value. My value is, and then number. Okay. So you see, it is printing from here. I am inside the function. My value is 25. If I change the value here, no effect. It is only picking up the value which is here inside the function. Okay. But let's say here, after calling this function, I am printing the number. Okay. Now the value is 15, which is the original value. Okay. Inside the function, it is using this value of number. Okay. But outside of the function, this is, using this value of the function. So here the scope of number is different. Here the scope of number is different. Here it is in the global scope. Okay. Here it is in the local scope. So this value 25, which is written inside the function, is in the local scope. Okay. We can't access this anywhere outside. Okay. Let me just remove this. Okay. And just a function. And now you see, it will give an error. Inside the function, it works perfectly. I am inside function, my value is 25. But outside of the function, it says number is not defined. Name number is not defined. Okay. You see, undefined variable number, because in global scope, there is no variable number. Okay. But in local scope, there is a variable number. Okay. So this is how local scope differs from global scope. Now you see, there are two types of scopes, local scope and global scope. Now currently it is giving an error. Okay. But I can also make a local variable global variable. How can I do that? I just have to write here inside the function global number. Okay. So I am using the keyword global and then making the number variable as global. Now it will not give an error. You see, now it is giving the value 25, because this becomes a global value. Okay. Now even if I would have defined number here, let's say number equals to 500 here, its value will change because it is a global variable. Okay. You see, it's 25 now. Let's say I remove this line. Okay. And now you check, inside the function its value is 25, but outside the function its value is 500. But if I would have made it as global, the value remains same throughout the program. 25, 25. Okay. Initially it was 500. Here it made 25. So this is the difference between local and global variables. Okay. Now let me just quickly talk about nested functions. Let's say hello is a function and here is a number is equal to 125. And then I create another nested function. Let's say hello2, which is inside the original function hello. Now here I am printing the value number. Okay. So it is accessible here. The variables here can be accessible within nested functions. Okay. So I'm just calling, let's say hello. Okay. Nothing happens because nowhere I am calling. And let me just call the hello2 here. Okay. So that I can show you the printed value. And now I am just calling hello, original hello. Okay. Now you see, it prints the value from the nested function. Let me use f string to help you, to illustrate you that. nested function, and let me also write a print statement right above first function. Okay, see, first function 125 here as well and number as well. So that's all about this video.